Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Tiny Rogues, run 54. We should hit 60, about the time when we get like the next major Tiny Rogues update, if I've got my math correct. We're on Cinder 10. I don't know why I'm on Cinder 10. This kind of sucks, but we'll do it anyways. Here's the thing. I'm just playing the game to have fun, but some of these are also fun. So we'll do warming up, unjust doors, floors with fewer and then more rooms. Let's roll with additional defensive modifiers. That doesn't actually matter that much. I don't like the remote guardians. I like to just focus on the boss. We'll do subduing though, that's what it is, subduing. Oh yeah is always a little bit interesting. Oppressive enchantments, I mean, that's just hilarious when you get like nuclear bombs going off. -2 inventory slots, I'd rather not. Less health, more health. Negative enchantments, 3 times more packs of enchanted enemies. God no, I'd rather have lower inventory. There you go, Cinder level 10, random. The Pyromancer. Each point of mana additionally grants fire damage with your mana draining weapons. Each point of mana star, not each level. Okay, so we want to build around fire, clearly. Let's give it a go here. Fire, pyro, pyromancer, pyro, fire, pyro? Spyro? We're a fireman. We have a fire explosion damage thing. Repair powder, lovely, lovely option, by the way, to get as our starting thing. 10 power and a fire orbital and increased fire damage pyromancer's coat. Not bad, not bad. Each point of mana additionally grants 11.25 to 22.5 fire damage. What? Hey! Anonymous gifter, thank you very much for the gift sub to Squarey. Kaka, thank you. Are they in chat? I assume so. Squarey, are you there? Why is this? Oh, because intelligence buffs the buffs from mana stars, which I guess counts more for just the buffs from intelligence. Intelligence buffs the buffs from mana stars, and this is a buff to mana stars. Okay, so theoretically, oh yeah, theoretically, we'll get a buff by picking this up. So 11.25 to 22.5, 11.5 to 23. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's good to know and keep in mind. I always forget about that. That's how it works, because some of the game systems are a little bit, intricate in how they actually operate. Or they have like very explicit wording or phrasing of things, but no. We understand. Tavern. What are we gonna buy at the tavern? I guess we're gonna stock up on early keys. What I would like to do is stock up on some freaking bombs so that I can actually utilize those secret rooms, but we'll find some bombs later, I guess. Okay, so Fire Pyromancer. What are we looking for? We are looking for that one perk, I think it's a strength perk, that lets you stack up more burn. We're looking for pretty much anything that synergizes with burn. Fire gauntlets would be nice. Increased burn duration and tick speed. Yeah, why not? That seems great. 25% increased stats granted by mana to mana draining weapons. By mana to, okay, it'll buff this from 115% to 140%. So we would get 14 to 28 fire damage. I think I'd rather just make the fire better. Increased burn duration, increased tick speed. Why not? 3 times per second, lasts 8 seconds. Perfect. Now we just need to find equipment that will buff the fire damage applied. And then we're there. What the hell is this? Glaive Enchanted Proximity Shield. I still don't know what that means. I guess it's, a lot of keys today. I guess it's anything hitting inside of that circle counts as close range damage. But that's not true because I'm not hit. Well, I was gonna say I'm not seeing the close range indicator on these enemies, but maybe if it doesn't apply, it doesn't show, you know? That would certainly make a little bit of sense, I think. 2 bombs, thank you. We've already passed by the secret room of the floor. Well, one of the secret rooms of the floor. If this is Isaac terminology, then it's the primary secret room. Tavern or a wooden chest? Chest. I wanna know. Increased damage depending on how evil you are. You know what, we can totally do an evil build. In fact, we start evil, I think? Nope, we start neutral, but we can still do an evil build. I hate to do it, but. Huh? I mean, there's green, red, and blue. Oh, there's a lever. Oh, it's just a boss room, okay. Boss rewards for free. I thought I would have to like sleep in the blue bed. Dwarven Reinforced Club. Chronos Staff. Oh, it's just Dwarven items, I see. Dwarven Blowgun. Dwarven Bell. Deals sound damage. I guess we can take a Chronos Staff, although it's not fire, so we're not gonna use it. Really wish I had saved my bomb, because that was not a very useful, well, anything, really. I think I hit him with a crit. So we got some higher burn stacks. Apparently my dash was not on cooldown? Right, because of the dash cooldown penalty on floor 2. Just waiting for like a crit. There we go. Ooh, what? Repeating attacks cycle through lucky, cursed, crit, ruthless, and crushing. I actually really like that. Because now with the guaranteed critical hit, we are going to apply a lot of fire damage. And if we can engineer ruthless or crushing hits, that's just gonna stack with the guaranteed critical hits. Now there is an evil shop. I guess we're gonna be evil. Makes the rewards offered after feeding the boss offer another reward. More iframes after getting hit. Improve your dex scaling. I guess we'll buy iframes after taking damage. It's not bad. I'm trying to think if we do want to go like law route. I mean, we haven't been lawful, but we've got this sick emblem. All right, well, because we have the emblem, I'm going evil, but I really want to do lawful at some point. We haven't done it recently. Ah, oh, it's so good. I'll have a burger. Although a weapon could be nice because we have so many freaking keys, but at the same time, oh, good. At the same time, whoa! He died and yet he still fired his lasers? Oh, come on. I was gonna say at the same time I need more bombs, but I was in the middle of fighting that guy. Your cursed hits inflict hex. Doubles the effect of debuffs. I can see this. I can see this for things like corruption and there's like another cursed debuff that you apply, shade or something. On non-triggered lucky hit trigger a barrage of ice. Is it a trigger? I don't think it's a trigger. I think it's just a repeating sequence. Increased stats granted by mana to mana draining weapons actually would stack up more burn, but also Apocalypse is just fun with the random meteors. Increased stats granted by mana to mana draining weapons. That's also like really fun though. I'm taking Apocalypse first. Raw damage. Gotta go for the bombs. There's also like really good set items that synergize with picking up mana stars, and the mana stars come down and they just burn everything. We can totally find this stuff at some point. Shielding and physical resistance. Well, I'm firing explicitly fireballs, so I should be good. Basically, just wait. Okay. Open a chest. Devil Horns. Cursed hits are guaranteed crit hits. We could maybe do something there. We're gonna find a pawn shop in a second. But we need more bombs. I guess I'm just gonna wear this. Well, at some point, actually, maybe this is gonna be better than the cycling. I think the cycling is better for now, though. Thank you, Mana Storm, whatever it's called. Pawn shop me. I've got a lot of stuff to sell, and by that I mean one thing. Well, that's not true. We could sell Chrono Staff. This is good enough. I like the repeating effect for now. And the Pyromancy Orb, it's not great, but like, what else are we gonna put in that slot? Nothing. Is there something else alive? It's like, hopefully you're still at least on fire. Inferno Potion. I mean, we have the Inferno Orb, so now we have the Inferno Potion to go along with it. Shadow Dagger. Stacks of corruption inflicted while wielding this weapon add 5% to the critical hit multiplier of the weapon. Can we go back and sell this at the shop? That would be nice. I'm going to pop the potion and go get candy. Well, it really killed that one beehive. That's about it. Hello, bees. Well, basically just attack, and you know, you're gonna get those crits, you're gonna get that massive burn. One day I should learn how, like, burn stacks. Like, if you hit an enemy multiple times, what happens? I can't believe those missed. One of them hit though. Like, does it overwrite the previous burn stack when the nice, when the DOT triggers would be higher than what's already on the enemy or something? I don't know. It's strange. I think it's strange anyways. We have the set of the Devil Cloak. Cursed hits are guaranteed crit hits. Kind of want the more fire damage, so we'll take the more fire damage, and now I've got these sweet specs. I mean, let's be honest, we have to pick one, basically. We have to pick whether we want either the Devil Horn set for the guaranteed crits or the Flare specs for the guaranteed, not the guaranteed, but I guess it is guaranteed better fire damage. You know, it's something. I'll take a rare weapon at this point. Hopefully we can find more fire. Guaranteed crushing hits. Vulnerability. Okay. Ghost Javelins. Inflicts 100% of physical infliction damage as wound damage multiple times per second. This is one that I never understand, but I assume it's pretty good. I mean, it seems like the damage is exceptionally high. Lederhosen. Honestly, dropping it so it doesn't show up again. Fully refills hearts. Locked chest. We'll go for the locked chest. I mean, you never know, it could have a gun. Poisonous concoction. Inflicts fragility, they take more damage over time. Okay. Like, what if we did this? Hit him at the DOT and then the heavy DOT damage. Okay, well, I think that worked. Kind of just ran around for a second. Increased stamina, recovery speed, standing still. Gold chakrams, crossglaive. Can hit multiple times, inflicts judgment. Might as well hold it. 100% of physical infliction damage as wound damage 2 times per second for 8 seconds. Well, we don't need repair powder. Maybe find a shop and sell some of this stuff eventually. And you can fix my bag. Okay. For 10 souls, fix my bag. I'll stitch up now. Now I have more inventory. I'm not gonna upgrade a weapon though, but we don't care about fighting for another weapon, so I'm going to pretty much just skip the shop, I think. Like, what do I want? Nothing. What do I want from you? Nothing. Enemies take so much damage from that shriek, but I think eventually we're gonna want to go back to fire, because I mean, it is what we do. We are a pyromancer. Helmet or accessory? Neither. Look, I know. They're taking a lot of damage. It's not fire, but that's fine. Doubles your lucky hit chance. Increased primary attack damage while missing a heart. On dash, kick the nearest enemy. Increased dark damage. I already missed the fireball wand. Right. And then we can equip these boots and they're not going to over encumber us. So there you go. Random dice. Yes. I think I will. Man, why are the scorpions like the strongest enemies in this game? Hey, come here. Ethereal and obsidian dice, so we can re-roll our mutations eventually. Skibite, welcome. Your Balatro looks different. Oh my god, the game is wrong. No one told me. How you doing, Skibite? Did you click on this? You have to answer a question. Did you click on the screen because you wanted Balatro, or did you click on the screen because I was streaming? I gotta know. If it's the former, I'm sorry, because Balatro will only happen later. If it's the latter, oh, thank you. You're so kind. Flamberge. You know what? It's fire damage. But I don't know. I still kind of like the little wand we've got. It's a little bit more fire damage, so maybe it is actually a little bit better. Because it inflicts Scorch, and then it also hits harder? I wanted to know when to skip blinds in Balatro. I don't understand that, says Ski-Bite. Well, we'll, oh God, I'll give you the rundown, the lowdown, when we actually get to it again. Get away from me. Mason says early game if you're confident. Honestly, in Balatro, you can skip the first 2 blinds and be fine. And I'm noticing that when you start getting the stake difficulties, the first one is you don't get any money on your first round, so you might as well skip that one. Increase effect and duration of mana flux, necrotic and poison damage, inflicts fragility on draining mana, trigger lightning. Nah. Minus mana drain threshold. Maybe we can, ooh, but we've got the thing! Stackable burn. I have to take it. I have to take it because I'm literally the pyromancer, but stacks up to 10 times burn damage is insane. Zyomkin, welcome. How are you doing today? I'll buy keys. Yeah. And then we'll go get some more keys. This is always what I'm wanting on a burn build, because against bosses, you attack them 10 times, they're gonna take more burn damage than they would otherwise. Yes. I mean, right now we just have enough damage. Oh, I need to be using the dash more. Siomkin says, isn't it a little early? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that for some people it is still not daylight savings time, and people are gonna be a little bit confused as to when I am actually streaming. That's gonna happen. I understand it. Increased damage dealt to dragons. Well, that's useless. Is this game like Vampire Survivors? Asks Ski-Bite. It's more like your Enter the Gungeon or Isaac. You have floors you go through, you fight bosses, you collect items, you build synergies, you have stats. In a sense, I actually think that it's kind of a little bit like a game like Rift Wizard, where you have like builds that you're trying to achieve. Like I have a fire build right now. So you are always trying to get items that or upgrades that synergize with your build. And collect more loot as you go. Increased mana regeneration. Offhand, block and stamina, cursed hit chance, and then inflicts dark, and this is just a shield. I will take the first item, the Magus Cap. Because I am a wizard after all! Lightning bolt! Well, no, fire, let's be honest, but I'm gonna sell the Crossglaive. I'm gonna sell, and by sell I mean drop the Crossglaive. And we'll take this Magus Cap. Increased mana regeneration, ups magic find. Although, don't we just want to buff the burn damage? Yeah, I think I don't want this. I don't want it at all. There's the Devil Cloak again. And I think we'll just go for attack speed. Yeah, I guess like Hades is another one. Similar thematically. You know, you are... Although I think not so much Hades, because in Hades, you pick an item to begin your run with, and that really defines your build. Like if you pick the gun, or the sword, or the spear, you have that for the entire run, and you can't change away from it. You can swap equipment all the time in this game. The only thing that you're stuck with is whatever your starting passive ability is. Right now we just do more fire damage, but you don't have to keep that forever. In fact, you're better off replacing it at some point when you actually get better stuff. Except for your passive. You want to replace everything else. Let's be clear. Okay, they're dead. We got the other fire set though. Oh my god. And I've never seen this before. 2 level up gems. So there's 1. Minus mana drain threshold, pocket magic on accumulated amount of 1 mana. I also have 6 rerolls. Mana drain threshold, I don't really care about that much, although it might affect when you get the mana stars, so it might give us more apocalypse, but... Crushing hits grant bone splinters. I'm just gonna go for the increased stats from mana, and then we'll do it again. Lucky hits are super effective and grant cheap shot. Increased trigger damage. We don't trigger. Arcane Familiar. Minus 25% mana drain threshold. So it's Arcane Familiar, Mana Forged Bolts, and then there's one more like synergy to this. It's familiars give you more effect, right? Well, hold on. Yeah, BFF. BFF Tiny Rogues. I want like, yeah, traits wiki. There you go. It's a green stat. Okay. We have 5 green. I think it's more likely to get that first than get this. So I'm gonna skip for now. 5 primary attacks gets a crit. Additionally grants increased effect of buffs and aura radius dominance. Here's the question. Does it count these for buffs? I don't think so. Trigger on-combat start effects periodically spawns a mana star every 8 seconds. Does dominance affect stats gained from mana and damage multiplier from mana? You know, I'm on the page. Dominance. Okay, well, yeah, I can't click on it. There's no like actual wiki page, unfortunately. I never remember. But we have... Do any of these apply buffs? I don't think they do they? Just give me a reroll. Two-handed melee weapons, but I'm not going to be using this one forever. Bleed inflicts poison. No. Okay. Lightning buffs fire, fire buffs cold, cold buffs lightning. I can't do this, but it would be great. Spellblade we don't need. Combat start, taunt all enemies. No, it's not burn aura. Take more damage at close range. Grants you an aura that inflicts burn. I mean, we could assumes 2,000 infliction damage. That's not bad. Do we want, you know what? I'm taking burn aura. It's a tiny ass aura. Okay, well. All right, increased burn tick speed, burn duration reduced, burn damage increased. We've got the full suite. Dump this, take this, take this. That was just leveling up. I've never had 2 of those things spawn before, but there you go. Well, you got me. But like, early, this burn aura is gonna do a lot for us. It's 1,000 damage per tick when we just walk near an enemy. It's not gonna last forever, but it's pretty good for now. All right, Ghost Javelins can go. Crossglaive can go. Devil Horns can go. Mason says, don't talk about my aura like that, I'm insecure. Also, Nor, what's going on? How you doing today? I can't wait for you to make fun at me for random things that I can't control. Zodiac Loop is still okay, but we do have a 20% crit chance. Increased stamina, recovery, speed, standing still, or on-dash kick. More stamina, please. More stamina. %50 more damage over time, lasts 4 seconds. Yeah, for now, I'll keep that too. All right. I'll take the gift box. It's another stone of you're leveling up slightly faster. I could patch up my backpack again, but I don't think I need to. I think I'd rather save my souls. You know what I will do? Give me my flasks back. That way we can save some souls. And you know what? We've got the money. I'll take some increased damage over time and some wine. Wine for the go. Summon Tome. Blade Summon. Plague Doctor Mask. Inflicts vulnerability, fragility, or instability on non-triggered lucky hits. Cycles through repeating sequences. Block Belt, but that's just a wasted shop, let's be honest. Like, the weapon does, the weapon does 1,000, because we crit, but it does 600 burn by default. This thing does like 1,500, the aura. That's pretty good. What the heck? Level up, level up, level up, heal, heal, level up, extra life. Okay. On the tally of 5 burn ticks on an enemy, or when a burning enemy dies, trigger a fiery burst that deals damage. Or increase buffed and or radius. Yes, taking dominance. I'm going to buff the damage of the sword by just making it better. Hey, burning flamberge. Yeah, or flameberge. I don't know, is it still pronounced flamberge? I don't know, but we have it. All right, well, that's interesting. Let's fight you, friend. Okay, yep, that's the burn. It's a lot of burn damage. Now, give me more power. I only get 1 more level up. Give me more power. I don't know, what's the green one? The one that raised morale? I want that one. On dash, the next attack of this weapon is a guaranteed lucky hit, the Desert Eagle. Well, out of these, this is the most upgraded one, but they all suck. Nor says, you like it when I do that? I'll stop then. Never. You know, we don't need a mana star. Dominance is per level of intelligence. So we just need to get more intelligence. All right. Burn to enemies in radius 4 times per second, assumes 3,000 infliction damage. It's pretty good. Okay, that guy just shot me like immediately. Not a fan of that. Gale Wind Steps, increased movement speed. I mean, we are pretty slow. And there's the ring. Alrighty then. I mean, I don't want the ring, do I? Increase attack speed and orbital speed. Gain tailwind every second, up to 4 stacks. Stacks up 8, 7. Okay, hold on. If I equip this, and I equip this. 2, 3, 4, 5. We only get 4 stacks. But we do get 27% increased movement speed and attack speed. We do lose out on Zodiac Loop, but at this point, do we care? I don't think we need the Fireball Wand, but do we care about Zodiac Loops and more stamina recovery speed? I don't know, the movement speed is really handy. The attack speed is also good, but not super necessary, but kind of like the movement speed buff we have. Maybe I can stay around enemies a little bit more frequently. And you know what? I'll take some potions right now. I'm a little wary of my health. So give me some buffs that'll last for a little while. And the potions are themselves buffed. So maybe we can, I don't know, luck into... What is it? Mage Blood. Mage Blood would be nice. Swiftness. What does this grant me? Tailwind. What's the difference? Increased companion damage per aura you have on dash. Spawn a mana star on you. Okay, I'm sorry, Galewind Steps. That's just too good to pass up. I mean, we're getting a huge movement buff from the set pieces here, but also, every time I dash, I get mana stars that explode, cause burn damage. That's pretty good. We can go back to Zodiac Loop, or we can go for the emblem. Let's see, does it, well, I have to attune it, but does it buff the damage of... Hold on to these for now. Does it buff the damage of the aura? Let's find out. And then honestly, like, no, do we upgrade the weapon at this point? Maybe we do. We're using it. Kind of want the gold, but also, I know I just upgraded the weapon, but if I can get a better fire weapon, that'd be awesome. Crimson Staff inflicts disintegration. No thank you. Flask refill or a lot of money. I mean, I don't know what did the damage, but I'm glad for whatever it was. Okay, basically just dash and then he'll die. He'll die. Each point of mana additionally grants more damage over time from effects inflicted by mana-draining weapons. Sorry. More DOT from mana-draining weapons? More DOT from mana-draining weapons. Okay, we'll dump Pyromancy Orb for this. Not for now, but maybe we can get a new one-handed fire weapon and then this thing's gonna just slap. Also, I'm only leaning evil. We need to become more evil. I guess we'll look. Actually, I would like that intelligence, but no. Lollipop. Oh, lolly, lolly, lollipop. Yeah. Ooh, it's a big... Look, meat is one thing, big chest is another. Walk into a room, start attacking, dash immediately. Get... Oh, mega machine gun. When your equip load is at half or below, gain stamina recovery speed. Increase effect of mana flux. A gun. Toxic scepter. Weapon upgrade. Okay, oh my god, what the frick? I mean, it will do a small amount of fire damage, because we're a fire main. Oh no, it's not a mana draining weapon, but it's still a gun. We can roll gun flame aura dashes, right? And then, I don't know, level it up. We're not an on-dash build, and this is better boots. So I think we're good here. Anything that's a higher quality than what we have? No. All right. And a mate shank! Although, a magic weapon, again, if we can find a better burn weapon, that would be nice. All right, let's try it. I mean, it seemed like it worked very well. Whoa! When in doubt, just shoot. All right. Oh, I can use the wine. Hold on to the purging stone. I walked into the room and I dashed, but I didn't get a mana star. I don't know what happened. I don't want a soul shop. We gotta save our souls. Petrified mana star, on the other hand, is dope. What's happening? Beef strength or resin? Dragon scale armor? I mean, just it's good, but I really don't want to get rid of my set. Go. Crystal pine resin grants us mana drain? No, cold damage, okay. Yeah, I mean, so far so good. Going obsidian chest again, maybe we can randomly luck into a slightly better fire weapon. So far, no, but one day maybe. Slowly recharges block each time you enter a room. Nah. I mean, that was just the explosion fire damage. Until I had to dash again. Mana Flux additionally grants faster tick rate of periodicals. I don't have periodicals, so I'm gonna pass. Dude, I need another evil shop. What the heck? Hey, Cork, welcome. Happy Thursday. Yes, more candy. Dude, that explosion's pretty good. Dots feel like they should count as periodicals. Oh. I mean, they're ailments specifically, but check out Elemental Focus. While you have dealt exactly one elemental damage type in the past 4 seconds, gain 100% increased effect and duration of ailments you inflict. Hey, fire is an ailment, an elemental damage type. We only have fire. Okay, I think I'll take this. Yeah, I think we'll take Elemental Focus because we are a fire mage with a gun. Should be an evil shop on floor 11. It's not always there. Ruby Wand, Topaz Wand. Okay, this is very interesting that we have, like, both of them. But this one is a fire wand. Let's check it out. Oh, that's it? No, I will, even though it lets me use my offhand, I'm sticking with what I got. That is terrible. Terrible. I'll stick with my gun and the fact that I do fire damage. No, I don't. Never mind. It's not a mana draining gun. It's just normal gun. The incinerator, on the other hand, is pretty dope. I gotta take it. The real question is, can we use it? Because, I mean, technically we could. And the sword, it just does more damage. Does a huge amount more damage. But the gun is faster and it's easier to hit with, but it's not a mega machine gun, so it's a little bit disappointing. Okay, I'm gonna dump the boots, take the incinerator for a minute. Let's get some more intelligence. Oh, dude, the damage is so high. I think we need to go to a pawn shop. It'll drain mana. The incinerator doesn't, unfortunately. I should just drop these, but I'll just sell them. So the real question is, do we want to roll gun, gun, or gun? I mean, here's the thing. Incinerator is at least a fire gun. I'm sorry, mega machine gun. We're not building around it. But I'll keep the fire gun. But I think the flamberge might be a little bit better. Black market. I need a key to go to the black market to become more evil. No. Kimi? You gave me a key, yes. Also, well, oh right, we can't level that up anymore. Well, I guess I have this now. Thank you. I can buy some super illegal gun parts, level up this gun. Could also get more cheese. I think I want more cheese. And keys. Keys and cheese. Body damage. Mana Worm Companion grants 1 mana star. Heck yeah. Up tier mask. Increase stats granted to you by companions. I wonder if that rounds up or down. +1 mana star. Mana drain refund. I can't buy both. I could buy super illegal gun parts in case there's a blacksmith, but do we really need them? Why? Oh my god, we've got so much booze! 232% increased damage over time. Burn does 166% fire infliction damage. Oh, right, I was gonna check this out too. I don't know if the emblem works with the burn aura. Burn aura is still pretty dope though. Everything's dope today. It's a dopey day. Dope, dope, dope. You know what? Give me my flasks. Hey Connie, welcome. How's it going? Just woke up? Connie says, Helldivers has been having some serious problems lately. I don't think I've been able to complete a mission. Unfortunate to hear. I'm like, yeah, okay, we can either, I mean, we don't need to upgrade. It would be fun though, but we don't have the money. We can re-roll and look for something that gives mana drain to the incinerator, which means it'll buff the damage of it by 2. Yeah, and then the incinerator might be better than the burning weapon. Also need some wine, but I have to spend money on this first. Okay, re-roll the shop. Audrey, welcome. Did someone say Helldivers? Connie was saying they were having a hard time actually completing missions, which is unfortunate. There you are, there you are. I think I can afford this. Nope, because I'm evil. She will not give me a modifier for the incinerator. You? Oh, but the super illegal gun parts guy gave me a deal. Okay. Fair trade. Was crawling around inside the Pelican while nothing happened. I know Chris had that problem before. He's seeing a lot at extraction. It's unfortunate for sure. All right, let's continue. Hello. Okay, he did not explode. Apparently the electricity weapons are very good at crashing the game for everyone. I have heard that. Devs have a fix coming next week. Unfortunately, that's still a long way. You know, people want to play the game now, but you can't do much about it, can you? Just gotta accept it. +1 to heart? Yes. How did those miss you? The heck is this? Dexterity adds, okay, yeah, we have like 4 dexterity. Charm or boots? The boots are great, let's go for charm. All right, let's go for another meteor, all right. So the meteor is gonna kill everything at this point, I love it. +1 armor, +1 revive. Revives you once per room. Legendary angel. Increased damage depending on how much curse you have. On dash, trigger, lightning strike. Increased damage dealt to bosses. Look, the legendary is good, we just don't need it. I have armor. The armor makes my burn way better. Again, no. I think I need to become more evil though. Well, I'm already pure evil. I'll buy strength growth. Audrey says, my biggest problem is I tap out as soon as we finish to send messages, and that kicks me out. I remember you saying that like every time you alt-tabbed, the game would crash on you. I don't know how you're running the game, like if you're running it in borderless window or full screen mode, but I run it in borderless window and I don't have any problems with alt-tabbing. Not to say, well, you're doing it wrong, but I don't know, are you doing it right? Lollipop, lollipop, ooh la lolly lolly lollipop. Apparently not, lol. It's DCing everyone, so it just cancels the session, you can't join back in. I mean, I have problems with that, but in Helldivers, I just have a problem connecting, period, to people, because they're not in my friends list for some reason. It's very, very strange. Okay, so the meteor hit for 24,000 and it did 130,000 of burn. It's pretty good. Might as well hold on to this. Stack, burn, and bleed. I'm picking up a mana star drop. Meteors. Increase stats granted by mana. Burn aura. We don't really need the burn aura anymore. In theory, we could replace it with the 2 obsidian dice that we have, but I don't really want to do that. It is nice to just have like a localized burn aura around me that protects me. Magic weapon. I don't have a key. All right, we'll get some resin then. Dude, I'm very slow. Mini bombs, no. I want more burn. More burn. Well, I don't want to go. Well, we have 36. Random blessings. The blessings suck. Speaking of suck. Although, you know, I guess I should go to curse at some point to use my purging stone. Gift boxes contain an additional heart pickup that recovers a heart. Okay, we have the Santa set, which is very funny. Maybe one day we'll actually like pick up a gift box, we can use it. All right, give me favor, and I will take even more mana star, although I actually would like to get some stamina as well. So stats gained from mana, 272%. Damage multiplier for mana, 235%. You know what I need? Booze. Definitely booze. Oh. Ten rooms infusion buff. The lantern works with the incinerator when you have fairy pine resin, and it buffs the burn damage by 272%. More damage over time from effects inflicted by mana draining weapons. This drains mana. So now the burn damage says it's the same. It's not the same. Ooh, we gotta try this. The damage is phenomenal. Inflict corruption on all enemies in the room. On dash, your next five primary attacks are guaranteed super effective hits. Mana Flux additionally grants increased primary attack damage with mana draining weapons. I don't need these. Get me out of here. Now the problem is in 9 rooms, we're gonna lose the infusion buff. The incinerator's not gonna work, but you know, it's not like we're just relying on that. We're relying on the fire damage in general. Bit late for the Santa set, sadly, says Milt Thompson. More like a bit early. Because, you know, Christmas is just around the corner. Milt Thompson says, one time I ran Santa, ended up with 20 boos. I hope so. Duct tape flame hand when, says Gani. Oh, dude, that would be awesome. Why is that not in this game? All right, bombs or meat? We don't have a need for meat. Hello. Refill a health flask or ambrosia. I'm taking ambrosia. Because with ambrosia, my stats go higher. Now we don't need bombs. I would actually rather get the chest and then just blow it up. Okay, something's gonna die. Ooh, we got a mana, or not a mana star. We got a soul heart. That's pretty good. Dude, the fire damage is absurd. Trigger damage? Look, I don't know if we actually trigger anything. You know what we do? We trigger the mana star explosions. Ooh, I thought that was actually gonna hit me. Potion? Increased attack speed. We don't need increased attack speed. How fortunate for me that Devil's Burn, anger potion Increase attack speed, why not? Big Soul or Soul Shop? Big Soul. We can buy a Mana Star after this. Resin. Resin! Give me the resin again! You wouldn't, game. You wouldn't dare give me that much power. No, cold buff. How long do we still have this for? 1 room. We still have it for 1 room. Excellent. Charm or an epic item? Give me an epic item. Presumably, we still have it. I can't tell, but again, presumably we do. Rivers of Flame, yeah, you're dead. Yeah, we still had the buff. Luck and Curse are equal. Periodically trigger your on picking up a Mana Star effects every 10 units moved. Makes guns and cannons drain mana. Okay, well, let's keep this for the damage buff. Although this is very funny. But also, this is very funny. It says during combat. Okay, we can't do it now. That's fine, that's fair. I want to see Mana Stars coming down from the high heavens. Well, the Mana Stars aren't coming down, the meteors are coming down. Meteor's gonna get you. What a classic build we have here. All right, let's gain favor. Get more mana. I guess we are a pyromancer, it makes sense. And actually, the incinerator is now doing damage on par with the flamberge, but we are gonna lose that buff in a second. Okay, I'm noticing the meteors. I think we're good. We are out of, yeah, we're out of incinerator buff. Wow, that really like cut the damage by 1/3, huh? Good lord. A massive, massive damage down. Berserk, more attack and movement speed temporarily. Nah. Seems a little unnecessary, doesn't it? What's our current intelligence? 33. It's actually like pretty low. Oh, no key. Feels low anyways. Oh, the chain got me because it moved. We have no souls. I'll go for 1 more intelligence. Intelligence. And we have no set that we're trying to get. We're not gonna be able to get any value out of this Santa set. Oh no, you can. On defeating a boss, you're guaranteed 3 gift boxes. Silent Night. Wow, that's 3 HP and 3 booze. That's a huge buff. Holy crap. I wish I actually read that properly previously. We could have had a massive bonus. All right, let's 342% still, huh? You know what? It's probably worth more than the extra damage from the weapon. The fact that it has... Oh, but it's not a mana draining weapon. Never mind. Okay, screw it. Screw it. Hey, Sherbet. How you doing? What's going on today? He's dead. Thank you for the subscription and welcome to the stream, by the way, Kaka. Sorry, I was in the middle of something there. What boss? Not the fastest kill we've ever had. Faster would probably be that one time I had the hyper blaster or whatever it was called, and it didn't work half the time when you walk into a room because the game thinks that it has to cool down. But a fun run as the Pyromancer. Go heavy on the fire damage, you'll be fine. That's my suggestion to you. I'm curious to see what new content is going to be added to Tiny Rogues in potentially a couple of weeks. Are they going to add another, like, alternate floor path? Are they going to do something about the Abyss and the fact that you have all of these keys that you're stacking up? I don't know. New items, new sets, new bosses. Probably not new characters. There's already, like, what, 32? That's a lot of characters. But I'm excited to see one of these days what's going to be added to this game. And it's not even, you know, releasing yet. It's still well in early access, and it's going to be in early access for quite some time. That was a great run. I had a lot of fun with that one. I just wish I could make that incinerator. I wish I had the money to make the incinerator mana draining in the tavern. Would have been even more powerful. That's not really much of a complaint, is it? Not a complaint, it's just a wish, a desire for more power. Oh, oh, oh. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch or when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Tiny Rogues.